And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Marjanovic is out there with Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 spot.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here is Doncic. The pass to Brunson. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Fox passes to Holmes. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Marjanovic. Brunson against Holmes. The 3 for Doncic. Barnes grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Passes it to Holmes. With the drive, and Holmes throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one, good. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now Fox. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Sacramento ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Fox. Brunson against Holmes. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Fox against Doncic. Fox kicks to Lyles. 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Green. And Brunson has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Brunson with it. Sabonis defending. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the shot is good. Fox has got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Dinwiddie outside. Marjanovic with the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket. Sacramento leading by 6. To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Brunson. And here is Marjanovic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And the mid-range no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Mavericks trailed by 11. There's the pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. He feeds it to Powell. Rejected by Len.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Pass to Holmes. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fast break, Dallas. And there's Green on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted.
Green's got 6 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Brunson against Holmes. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for him. Green against Barnes. Passes it to Brunson. Here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Barnes against Green. To the left wing. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Runs in the pass to Powell. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Alex Len, and it's Terrence Davis in for Sabonis. Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Green. Down low, Powell with the steal. And again, Dallas running up the court in transition. Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. The shot's good. Now it's just a three-point Kings lead.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Pass to Holmes. Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Holmes got 45 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Mitchell against Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the pass break. Mitchell with the ball. And Davis puts it in. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Runs in the pass to Chris. Here's Powell, guarded by Holmes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Sacramento. And Dallas with a change here too. Kleber's checked in. And that one's good. Doncic.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Outside, Davis. Barnes kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Doncic, no good. Kings leading now by 5. Go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Lyle comes in for Barnes. The natural, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the Mavericks, Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber. Mike Powell comes in for Marquise Chris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Terrence Davis is out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the natural. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Mavericks trail by 13. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Marjanovic kicks to Dinwiddie. Floats one, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Marjanovic. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Green. Holmes passes to Davis. That one, no good. Great D that time from Powell. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Brunson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. And Holmes throws it down.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. He kicks to Green. Doncic against Fox. Fades. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Yep, that one goes.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 17. Powell, the pass to Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Kings. Miles got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Mavericks trailed by 19. And there's the pass to Brunson. Driving inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Fox looking it over. Doncic with the steal. Here's the teardrop. And Dinwiddie finishes inside. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
The wide open look here for Fox. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dinwiddie with it. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lyles. Doncic against Fox. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the lead.
Barnes, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. Fox against Brunson. Bucket is good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic looking it over. Kicks to Green. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 39.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Mavericks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. At the top of the key, Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shoots from 12. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Holmes finds Sabonis. Shoots from the right block to the middle. Double team Sabonis. And it's Lyles in the corner. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Kings leading now by 14. A pass to Fox. Barnes right side. The kick out to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Basket good. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Takes the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic against Fox. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 18.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Kings.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Barnes dishes to Fox. And that one goes long. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Feeds to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Worked that one inside. Nice.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Doncic. Barnes bounce pass. Passes it to Fox. Clock at 6. On the wing, Barnes. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Sabonis finds Barnes. Holmes against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Lyles. The kick out to Barnes. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Sacramento.
If they had to battle for the
Maverick substitution.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Chris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
He's Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside and dealing with the contact.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Green, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Jalen Brunson comes in for Dwight Powell. And Doncic is subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. to Holmes. He kicks it to Barnes. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. The pass to Holmes. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleber. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, yo, right there!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Come on. I see him. I see him.
Come to me, come to me.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, Harrison Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the shooting guard position. Tonight, two teams that love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
Holmes finds Fox. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Butler passes to Lowry. Hero with it. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Butler on the wing. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Holmes. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Miami with the ball. The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position. Showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Here's Fox. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And he makes it.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Here's Butler. Following the score by Sacramento, here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Sabonis finds Holmes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
That free throw good from Holmes.
You know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans, Ken. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And the shot goes down.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Barnes. Sabonis with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Fox the pass to Holmes. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
And Sabonis drops them both. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside Butler. Hero against Holmes. That one falls. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Hero. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Lowry. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Fox. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Miami trailing. Hero outside. Barnes against Butler. To the middle. Here's Hero, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox against Lowry. No good off the front rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Hero, and he banks in the layup. Hero's got 8 points.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
To the inside, Holmes. Can't cash it in from close range.
King's foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Barnes against Butler. Pass to Hero. Down low. Here's Lowry. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And Miami has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Back to Butler. There's the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Holmes. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Adebayo. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Fox against Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Oladipo. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
They're really working the paint now.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Davis. Now here's Holmes. Butler with a steal. Here's Martin. Oladipo on the wing. Shoots over Holmes. And Holmes with the block. Inside. Here's Barnes. That one's wide left.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Martin. Checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Butler.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Kings trailing. To the middle. Here's Holmes. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Holmes has got 16.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And Miami has possession after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Oladipo. Tries again. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Lynn's checked in for Barnes. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Here's Martin. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 8.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Martin. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Holmes. On the break. Lowry against Davis. Now Holmes. 5 to shoot. Here's Lynn. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good. Oladipo with the ball. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Martin. To the inside. And he converts the layup. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And for the Heat, they're shooting an incredible 61% to start this game. Here's Martin, and he drives in, and Holmes pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Martin and Holmes with the block. And there's the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Lowry. Over Mitchell. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Kings. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Oladipo against Holmes. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got his second bucket on the night.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Uncovered. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Oladipo against Holmes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Oladipo, 2 shots.
And Oladipo drops them both. To the middle. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now Oladipo. Can't get it to drop. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including Tyler Hero, who's played a vital role since his rookie season.
Had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season.
And some felt that Hero plateaued a bit in year 2, Grant.
Yeah, well, still plenty of time for him to grow, though, B.A., and there's reason for optimism. In Miami, you got to be locked in.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Martin. Lamb covering. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Offensive rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Martin misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Martin. The shot. And too long on the shot. The Kings have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Lowry against DiVincenzo. And here's Davis. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
He was all alone on that one. Martin's got 5 points.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From 9 feet out, Martin with the bucket. And it's a 6-point Miami lead. They've done a great job of completely new group for the Kings. A big group substitution here for Miami. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Butler. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Mitchell against Hero. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here are the Heat now. To the inside. Tucker. Blocked. It's Barnes on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Barnes, the former Tar Heel, is usually lights out from the charity stripe.
Hero outside. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. The Kings trailing. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Oladipo. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Holmes, good. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Hero finds Butler. Barnes against Hero. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Here's Holmes. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo, right side. Hero outside. 1:36 left in the first half. The layup misses. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Outside Barnes. Here's Holmes. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmes has got 6 points in the quarter.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Holmes. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's gotten better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
And Miami has possession. It's a 3-point game. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Well, the Kings shooting 56% today. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Lyles. Here's Holmes.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Fox. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Holmes in at the 2. So that's who Alvin Gentry starts the second half with.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Barnes, no good. The Heat with the lead. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Heat shooting 55% for the game so far. To the paint. Butler finds Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Another shot. Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. First one falls for him. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Holmes. He has 45 points. Sabonis, the pass to Holmes. Yes, it's good. Holmes has got 6 here in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Butler. It's a 1-point game. Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Hero with it. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Barnes. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And some changes here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Lyles. And it's Davis in for Barnes. Fox finds Holmes. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get it back.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Cranked it in off the glass. Holmes has got 49 in the game. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. The clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for yet another bucket. Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fox against Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. From deep 3-point range. Lowry, no good. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ooh, an open look for Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 14 points.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
From the left block. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Miami shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Hero. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Holmes. The Looking to get it going. Fox goes in.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Hero with it. He's got 14. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Sabonis. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Holmes passes to Holmes. It's good. Holmes has got his second basket of the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Make some noise!
So the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Lowry. 10 points for him. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Lowry against Fox. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got 8 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Lowry doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Holmes. To the middle. And the layup is good. Holmes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And Miami has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Lowry drawing the double team to the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's something you cannot have defensively. Allowing Dedmon to power through contact for the potential and one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
The Kings leading. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Hero against Holmes. 13 feet out. And Holmes with the block. Down low. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The Heat shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Defended by Holmes. Pass to Martin. Hero against Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Hero. He's covered closely. He can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Fox, the pass to Holmes. And it's blocked by Dedmon. For three, Lowry. Len pulls it in. And Sacramento shooting about 60% for the game. To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fox against Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here's Fox. Give him 8. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Martin. He's got 7. Pass to Dedmon. Hero against Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo comes in for Holmes. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in. Pass to Barnes. Now Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Kept alive. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Fox, the pass to Davis. From 13. And it's Fox missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Minute 32 left in the third. Here's Martin. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Lyles, he's checked in for Holmes. And Miami with a change here, too. Tucker's checked in. Well, the Kings' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Barnes. And Tucker pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Some changes for Sacramento. Lamb comes in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Well, the Kings' shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. Outside Lamb. 41 seconds left in the third. Back to Mitchell. Robbed. Outside Tucker. This for the tie. And the layup is good by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
It's Barnes on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Five ticks left in the third quarter. It's scooped up. Lyles. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's all tied in Sacramento. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Wayne Dedmon is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Martin in the... for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Holmes in for Mitchell.
Shooting 1.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Fires it. No good off the back of the rim. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Lamb. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Martin. Lamb covering. They get it again. Kicks it to Hero. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 19 points.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Holmes passes to Lamb. Outside, DiVincenzo. That shot is off. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Hero with it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lyles has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Martin. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Lowry, he's checked in for Martin.
Heat substitution. Kyle Lowry.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Lamb. Hero against Sabonis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Sabonis has got 9 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Outside Butler. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo against DiVincenzo. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Yeah, this period, they're letting them go to work, and it's paying off.
Lamb passes to Holmes. Back to Lamb. Over Butler. The shot by Lamb, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Lamb against Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's long.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Stolen by Lowry.
That's his third.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for DiVincenzo.
Substitution for your Kings. Harrison Barnes. De'Aaron Fox.
Now Lowry. Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, good from Holmes.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Miami's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Butler against Sabonis. Here's Adebayo. Here's the second effort, and it's good on the layup. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Tucker up top. And they pick up 2. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Fox finds Holmes. To the middle. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Hero for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Inside. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry. To the inside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And he gets the bucket.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Hero outside. Down low. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 7.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And for Miami, they're shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. And here's Adebayo. That's tipped. Now here's Lowry. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And Fox powers it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Butler. And he gets that one. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
To the paint. Stolen by Hero. Outside Butler. 1:07 left in the fourth. Hero with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And here's Lowry from the arc. Connects from downtown. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Heat lead by 6.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout called. The Kings. They're behind by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Miami, Kyle Lowry, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're down by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he is is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForge, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of, something to tweet about. Man, life already hard, so anything I can do to brighten someone's day, I'm all for it.
Have you been hearing from friends and family, maybe other people coming out of the woodwork after news broke that you won the award?
Oh, yeah. I've been getting calls, texts, some DMs.
Oh, man, I am not touching that one.
Hey, look, everyone's real happy for me, and that's what it's all about. Look, I love my people. I love my fans. And so it's all love. It's great. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
How's it going?
Hey, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Next time, man. Next time.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. We gotta do a better job of managing the game down the stretch. We need maximum concentration in those situations. All right, let's go.
I see him.
Shot! Yeah, son! Go get him! Ball! Hey, ball! Get outside! Get board!
Now we're rolling.
Sabonis. Hey, hey, hey. Take that, step out, step out.
Hey, hit me up. Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Stay there. Yo, watch it.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
I see you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with stuck in my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm
your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past, people be like, oh, it's too.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing the Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The natural out there with Fox. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got Monk. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the center. And instead of just swinging the ball around the perimeter, both of these teams, Clark, like to run offense through the post.
Yeah, we call that dine-in eating. They're going inside to eat and make it happen. They're not going to settle for the drive-through window. They're going to make it happen in the paint with physicality and throwing that ball inside often and consistent.
And Greg, not the first time MP's been named Player of the Week. He's really caught fire.
I don't think anyone in the league has been more locked in. This guy's producing at an elite level.
And here now the Kings. Outside, Fox. Over Monk. They get it back. Shot's good by Lyles.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. To the inside. And it's Davis missing. Barnes with it. Westbrook picks him up. Taken away by Anthony. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And Davis throws it down.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Davis against Fox. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Fox, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Monk, the pass to Davis. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. 25 points last game to the middle. From 13, Sabonis grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Holmes throws it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
LeBron left side. Westbrook against Fox. The fader. Westbrook, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Westbrook. Passes it to Carmelo. Davis kicks to James. Back to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Westbrook. Last game, 26 points. Pass to James. Monk with the ball. The 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Monk.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Down low, here's Holmes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holmes got 10 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
James. Not going to go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Oh, Holmes in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's not like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
James against White.
Oh, my finish! It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. The shot by Monk is no good. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Holmes. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Lets it fly. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
James looking around. Shot's good by Anthony.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Holmes throws it down.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Here's James. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Westbrook passes to Anthony. Davis kicks to James. Back to Davis. A second chance effort. It's blocked. LeBron against Barnes. And there's the pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sabonis, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And here is Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Davis down low. Guarded by Fox. And it's Davis missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Holmes. 14 points for him. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
We have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk. Here's Mitchell following the basket by Dwight Howard. Back to Mitchell. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to Howard. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. Pass to Horton Tucker. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Basket counts.
Nice pass here to set that basket.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Holmes. No good that time. Great D that time for Westbrook. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Kings. Nunn against Mitchell. Passes to Horton Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
We'll go for a different look here. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Johnson. James checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. On the court for Sacramento, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Jeremy Lamb out there with Trey Lyons. And it's the natural. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Heat got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. I can tell you there's been many times where...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing that that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the shot goes in. And it's now 22 points for the Natural.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lakers trail by 9. Now LeBron shoots from 12. Here's Davis. Pass to LeBron. Anthony looking it over. 6 to shoot. over Sabonis. And the Lakers with another miss.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Here's Fox, 13 feet away. Sabonis, no good. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Monk. Second chance shot. Good D by Barnes.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And stolen by LeBron. There's the drive. And then Monk with the chance.
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Lakers trail by 7. On the pass to James. Over Barnes. Pass to Anthony. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires for 3. A shot by LeBron. No good. Kings leading now by 7. Inside, here's Fox. A beautiful reverse layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Nunn. He kicks to Monk. Pass to Davis. Over Fox. And Davis can't get it to go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ball's knocked loose. Holmes with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. James covering. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Davis finds Anthony. And they get it. Off the left rim and out.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Holmes with it. 28 points for him. Here's Barnes. LeBron with the block.
A superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
And the Lakers call time here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Fox against none. LeBron passes to Carmelo. Shoots over Lyles. And that one hits back iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
And this will be... So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Kings ahead, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The net. Jump in for Lamb. LeBron James on the wing. Over Barnes. LeBron can't get it to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. To the paint. Here's Holmes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And Fox gets it to go.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
James dishes to Monk. He takes it in. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Fox finds Barnes. And here is Holmes. Monk defending. Sabonis, the pass to Holmes. Monk with the ball. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 12 in the game.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Sabonis, and Davis sends it back.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now the pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. outside. Just 5 to shoot. Monk for 3. Tries again. And Davis lays it in. He's got 14.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Sacramento moving it around. Holmes with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lakers trail by 13. James outside. Fades back. Holmes with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Westbrook. LeBron with it. From past the arc, Sabonis with the steal. Passes it to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Kings leading now by 13. Right side Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pass to Holmes. There's the pass to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Sacramento gets it back. Holmes kicks to Sabonis. To the inside. Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. The Lakers with the ball. Down by 15. LeBron outside. The kick out to Westbrook. On the wing, Monk. He's got 12. Clock at 6. Shoots over Holmes. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
From deep, James, and the 3 ball is good. LeBron's got 9 points.
You know, once LeBron gets into rhythm, I mean, this shot is butter on a lobster tail, boy. I mean, you see how confident he looks taking it? Count.
Lyles against Anthony. Knocked away. It's stolen by Monk. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 14 points for him.
Nice looking pull-up jumper by Monk. I mean, when the defense lays off of him, he rises and shoots it with confidence.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Westbrook. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Holmes. Now, here's Monk. He's got 14, just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by James. Davis has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Timeout called by the Kings.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Kings. Davis is checked in. Here's Fox.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Nunn up top. Defended by Sabonis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Fox passes to Davis. Nunn against Fox to the middle and stolen by LeBron. Kicks it to Monk. Puts up a 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Back to Fox. Inside. 6 to shoot. Holmes against LeBron, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for James, and it's Johnson in for Anthony Davis. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Harrison Barnes, and it's Mitchell in for Fox. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Holmes, and nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
To the wing right side. Down low, here's Monk. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Horton Tucker. 9 points in the game so far. And here is Holmes. Mitchell outside. Pass to Sabonis. Inside. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Davis looking for an opening. Passes it to Holmes. To the paint. No good on that one. Excellent D from Howard. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Holmes. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Over to the wing. Johnson against Sabonis. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Davis has got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lakers trail by 6.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
To the inside, here's Holmes. Holmes trying to free himself up, and the layup's good off the glass. Holmes got 40 points. The Lakers shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Nunn finds Monk. To the middle. Can they get it? And the rejection by Holmes. Holmes against Johnson. Holmes, good. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Mitchell against Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Monk is no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Monk. High post, Howard. Back to Monk to end the run. Rebounded by Holmes.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got to love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
Battling. We're doing a good job. But guys, I'm telling you right now, the game is on the board. We play great defense. We give it back. We give up a three-pointer. We have to go get it.
All in extra possessions, a chink in the armor that has Alvin Gentry concerned, you can tell.
Well, I mean, they could run all 5 guys at the defensive boards, but then sometimes you can't get out in transition quite as fast as you'd like.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Rashawn Holmes, the natural out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Davis in at the 3. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony trying to get open. And the rejection by Holmes. Now, here's Holmes. He's covered closely. And Holmes throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Lakers trail by 16. Outside Anthony. The 10-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Holmes kicks to Davis. Holmes down low. Monk defending. For the finish. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. Kings leading now by 16. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, Nunn. The pass to Monk. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Monk. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Pass to Nunn. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Howard finds Monk. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Monk's got 12 points here in the second half.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Passes it to Holmes. Holmes against Howard. Holmes passes to Holmes. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Malik Monk. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Barnes comes in for Davis. And it's Fox in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Holmes against Westbrook. Holmes kicks to Barnes. To Holmes. The Lakers with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. LeBron against Barnes. LeBron passes to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Nunn. Here's Davis. Another shot, and the layup is good. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Inside, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's LeBron. Eight feet away. Green for 2 points.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And Holmes throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Kings leading now by 16. To the paint. It's stolen by Anthony. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A shot by Anthony, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so Sacramento again turning it over. Barnes against LeBron. Pass to Nunn. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Westbrook against Holmes. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Down low. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Lakers shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. No good on the shot. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the pass to Holmes. Kept alive. He shoots again. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Lakers trail by 18. And they double up LeBron. And Davis can't get it to go. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Barnes finds Sabonis. Over Nunn. Sabonis, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Holmes passes to Fox. Barnes with it. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it and stolen by LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. And he makes good on the way up. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Monks checked in for Los Angeles. Barnes kicks to Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. Great D that time for Westbrook.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
LeBron is doubled outside Westbrook from beyond the arc, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis is. Barnes finds Fox. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. Back to Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 29.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Here's Holmes. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Lakers shooting the ball at 42%. Barnes against James. Pass to Davis. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Fox passes to Holmes. Here's Lyles to Holmes. Shoots. Passes it to Lyles. Clock at 6. Kings moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They've lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For the natural.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now, here's Holmes. Monk defending. Here's Barnes. And James pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 18. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Fox deciding where to go with it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.